Hello, thanks for joining us for the Green Hill Classic. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be joined by John McCarthy in the booth, all set for Day 2 action.
Thank you for the intro, Luke. Happy to be here, as always. What's happening?
I'm excited for today, there's no doubt about that. Let's hope there's some brilliant play out on the course.
Thanks, Luke. We'll catch up after 9, see what's up. Feet away here. And this putt is for bogey. And starting the day at 1 over par. And now let's see what the second hole has in store. And he can't be very pleased with himself after that. And no good. This is going straight towards that water, folks. Feet away. Oh my goodness, that was close. And this for the triple. And a nice putt. And 4 over for the day. And now the third hole tee off. This putt's looking to be about 2 feet. And 4 over for the day after that hole. And now the fourth hole. going with the 6 iron. And I don't think he got enough club on that. And nothing wrong with that shot. And this putt is for birdie. And finishing this one with a good putt. And after that one, he's still holding on to the first place spot. And now getting ready to tee off on this par 3. All right, and he's on the green now. This one's about 10 feet from the cup. And just missing. And after that hole, he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4. Well, I'm not sure exactly where this will end up, but it could be bad. And about 100 yards to the pin from here. This one's looking a bit long, folks. And that approach is safely on the green, but a whole lot of work to do for that next putt. This one's about 3 feet away. And he's still at the top of the leaderboard after that one. The next hole we have before us is a par 3. Let's see what happens. This could be good. It's heading for the green here. And he's on the green. Putter's coming out. This putt's for birdie. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And he's sticking to the same position he was at after that hole. And next on the plate is the 8th hole. And I'm not quite sure where this one's going to end up. And 195 yards to the pin from here. And this one's definitely heading towards the green. Okay, and hitting this par 5 in 2 is going to set up some definite eagle possibilities. And this puts about 3 feet away. And that one goes in for the bird. And 1 over for the day after that hole. Okay, and on to the 9th. And he will like that from 130 yards out. Going with a pitching wedge here. This one's looking good, folks. And with that, he's on the green. And this one's for birdie. And that putt will drop. And that hole will bring him down to even par. And let's see what the 10th has in store. And this putt's right around 2 feet. And no change ranking-wise after that hole. Okay, now moving on to the 11th. Yeah, this one's a close call. This could be in the rough. From 130 yards. Here is the pitching wedge. Well, I don't think they meant to do that on the approach. Unfortunately, not enough club, I think. This one's about 11 feet from the cup. Is this going to be too good to be true? And that putt drops on in for par. And as we check the standings, he's still in first after that one. And now we find ourselves on the 12th. Here's a pitching wedge. Could have put a bit too much club on this one. And with that, he's on the green. And this one's for birdie. Nice little putt. And after that one, 2 under for the day. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on the par 5. And a promising looking shot here. And about 160 yards to the pin. And here's the 6 iron. This one's looking pretty good. Fantastic work on this par 5, hitting the green in 2. This putt's right around a 9-footer. Ooh, almost. And for the par. And no change in his leaderboard status after that hole. And setting up now on the 14th hole. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. And I don't think that was enough club. This might be a bit too much club. And as it turns out, that's safely on the green. And this putt is for birdie. Solid putt. And after that one, he will stay at the top of the leaderboard. And moving on to the 15th here. Okay, about 185 yards to the pin. Going with the hybrid here. And I don't think he really had a clean swing on that one. And 11 feet to go here. Ooh, and it just misses. And about 4 feet from the cup. And that one drops for par. And after that one, 3 under for the day. And setting up on the 16th tee. Might be a bit too much club on this one. Well, it did look like it was going a bit long, but turned out to be just what the doctor ordered in the end. For the birdie. And he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard after that hole. And number 17. I think he'll like that. And this shot's looking pretty good. And this for the birdie. And that one will drop. And I'm thinking one of the stories today is just the amount of birdies on his scorecard. Just look at that. And moving on to the 18th hole. I think this might be a bit long. All right, and he's on. 11 feet to the cup. And that'll drop the birdie. And as this round comes to an end, he is number 1 out there on that leaderboard. Great stuff out there. Hey, Luke.
Oh, John, very impressed. To build up such a sizable advantage over the field shows they really are a cut above. But pretty excited about the weekend, I'm sure. Hello everyone, welcome to the Green Hill Classic. Day 3 is traditionally moving day. I'm Luke Elby, great to have your company as John McCarthy and I take you through the action.
Okay, thanks for that intro, Luke. It's great to be here. How's it going?
Well, the game of golf gets me going every time, and today it's all lined up to be a beautiful day.
Thanks, Luke. I'll talk to you soon. This one's looking pretty good so far. About 100 yards to the pin from here. It looks like it's going long. Okay, and he's on the green now. And this one's for birdie. Finishing this hole with a solid putt. And starting the round with a birdie. And now the second hole. And I think he will be happy with that. I think this one might be in the rough. And unfortunately, he's ended up in the water. I'm just waiting to see if he'll re-hit or take the drop. From here, it's about 10 feet away. And that one will drop. And +1 on the day after that hole. Now let's see what this third hole has in store. Yeah, about 110 yards to the pin from here. And he's in the short stuff now. From here, it's about 11 feet to the cup. Oh my, that just missed and would have been a birdie if it had gone in. And after that hole, 1 over for the day. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. Pretty sure that's the 5 wood. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. Well, that was unfortunate. Just not enough club on that one. And this for the birdie. And this is looking very good for the bird. And after that hole, that's going to bring him down to even par. And now setting up on the par 3. Unlucky on that approach shot. Not enough club on that one. And this putt is needed to save par. Ooh, just missing here. And this putt's about a 2-footer here. And after that one, he's still managing to hold on to first place. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. Well, this one's looking pretty good. And about $1.15 to the pin from here. And I think he's overshot the green. Unlucky on that approach shot. Too much club. This putt's about 3 feet away. And after that hole, he's still in first place. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. And with that, he is on the dance floor. And about 11 feet from the cup here. Oh. And now we're going to take a look at the leaderboard. And no change for him leaderboard-wise after that hole. And the 8th hole is next. Well, this one could be either way, folks. I'm not sure if it's going to be safe or not. From 185 yards. Poor luck on that approach shot. And just not enough club on that one. Well, you'll probably like that. Now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And that hole is going to bring him down to even par. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard. And now setting up for the par 4. Well, pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. going towards the green here. And that approach has found the green, but quite far away from the hole at this point. This shot is looking too good. And that one drops for the birdie. And Luke, he's finished the front nine and he's wound up in a pretty favorable spot, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, John, it's certainly been great play by our competitor who leads today. But with one round to go, they wouldn't want to be resting on their laurels because there'll be so many players gunning for that top spot.
Thank you, Luke. Now let's get back into the action here at the 10th. Well, this is a tough call. Could be rough, could be fairway. And this is for birdie. Ooh. And this putt's for par. And no change in his standings after that hole. And teeing off on this par 4. It appears to be heading for the fairway here. Yeah, about 130 yards to go here. Going with the 9-iron here. I think you'll like that. And about 13 feet away here. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And that also means he's in first place on the leaderboard. And let's see what the 12th has in store. Now he's on the green, time for putting. And this putt is for birdie. Oh my, this is looking very, very promising. And that one will go for birdie. And after that one, he's going to stay right where he was on the leaderboard. And now the 13th hole. And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. From about 185 yards. That looks like the hybrid. Well, that's no good as far as approaches go. About 13 feet away. And for the par. Okay, and he's still in first place, ladies and gentlemen. And next up is a par 4, folks. Going with the pitching wedge here. And with this one, I don't think he's going to reach the green. 5 yards to the pin from here.